Hey y'all, welcome to my first Q&A. So a little while ago I hit the 1K mark. Hold on. I hit the 1K mark with my YouTube channel, so thanks to all of you for supporting. So to kind of commemorate that, now we're at 1.1K, so like keep hitting that subscribe button. I appreciate y'all. And when I ask for feedback right in the video, I appreciate when y'all give me feedback. So y'all asked some good questions. I had put on YouTube as well as on my Instagram that if y'all had questions for the 1K Q&A, then to put them there. So I'm gonna go through the questions and answer them for you as best I can. And then if you have more questions from those questions, right, then put them in the comments. And yeah, and if you have had a question you didn't get in, then help me get to 2K, and then maybe I'll do another Q&A then. Okay, so the first question is, do you think you will start using butters, creams, oils again? I'm gonna say maybe, but also a no for the oils. I never used butters on my hair. I never overused them. If I did, yeah, I never use oils. And when you say creams, to me, a leave-in conditioner is a cream, and I do have one main leave-in, that's a leave-in conditioner that I use for a certain purpose. So my answer would be that it would depend on the style I was wearing, going down the line if my hair gets longer, and if I was wearing it in a certain updo style, I wanted a certain finish, and then the cream leave-in might serve me better for that. But I don't have a reason to go back to oils because I don't have any scalp issues. My hair produces oil as it should. My well-formulated products have oils in them as well. So me adding oil to my hair will block my hair from getting maximum hydration, from getting the definition right that I like. So now that I know that, it's a no for oils for me. All right, the next question. I like this question because I'm glad y'all didn't just keep the questions, about hair. But I'm surprised y'all didn't ask more questions, but hopefully y'all get more comfortable and next time y'all can put a question in there. Lemon trees, my lemon trees. So thanks for, I think Red Soul submitted this. So thanks for paying attention to my videos. And yes, lemon trees. So the question was, how long have you been growing them? When did the lemons start growing, and where did you get your lemon trees? So I'm gonna do that in reverse. So where did we get our lemon trees? They came with the house and the yard, right? So I think we have 2 lemon trees, but one main one that produces really big. And we also have satsuma trees. So they came with the house. Our house was built in the 70s. So I don't know when they planted those trees, but we've lived here 9 years. So how long have we been growing them? Since we've been here, I guess we didn't cut them down. And when did they start growing? Yes, I wish I could answer that for you. So we don't even do any like pruning or maintenance on our lemon trees. They're Meyer lemon, M-E-Y-E-R trees. And I guess wherever they're planted is just the perfect spot. And pretty much every year they've produced, but I think only one year it didn't produce that well, but usually every year they produce a lot of lemons, more than we can eat or use, or than we do use. So we welcome our friends and family and friends from our congregation to come and pick all they want, and and sometimes we'll pick them all and like have them ready for people if we're in like a really good mood. But we're like, hey, go work for your free lemons. So yeah, that's it about the lemon trees. The next question is, how long did it take your hair to become fully hydrated after partnering with a stylist? Which I think is a really good question. So where my hair started, I didn't overuse oils, butters, etc. So my hair wasn't like locked up that way, but I did have compromised cuticle from over protective styling. I thought that that's the only way I knew how to like grow my hair or maintain length. So the year before I started the detox, when I look back at my pictures, I would do like this. I would protective style my hair for like 6 weeks, take it down, right, wash it, straighten it out to see how long my hair had gotten, maybe get it trimmed, but I didn't have a schedule for trimming and professionally trim. I don't cut my own hair. Then maybe wear twisted updo for a couple weeks, because I wanted to wear my natural hair and grow it out, but I didn't have the proper knowledge, I guess, to do it in the most healthy way. And then I would just kind of like repeat that process over and over again. So I did like box braids. I love doing spring twists. So I did a lot of protective styling. So I had damage from that. So I didn't have, I guess, a lot of like completely need to regrow a new head of hair in order to see results with the hydration. But to answer your question, I would say it took 3 to 6 months. Maybe, so let's say I had my appointment with Tieraney, my stylist. Look in the description box for the link to her page, website. She did like an intensive detox treatment on my hair that first visit. It's the only time she did it, to really like clean out my hair and, steam, all that stuff, and then style my hair. So after that, my continuing to follow cleansing, conditioning, at that point, she suggested for my hair that I keep mainly doing the all-purpose shampoo versus the moisture shampoo to keep up that cleaning out my hair really good, getting the water in there. So by my second visit to her, which would have been about 3 months later, my hair was doing so much better than it had been. So then after that visit, that partnering with her, along with continuing to be consistent with the cleansing, conditioning, and styling, is what helped my hair get hydrated. So I would say 3 to 6 months. And I saw the difference in how my hair accepted water, accepted product. Because if you go back and look at my pictures through my timeline on Instagram, Adorned by Nicole, or even on here, if you go back and look at previous videos, you could see that at one point it looked like the product would sit on my hair. But now, and when you see it, it like sits in my hair. It saturates through and through. You can see a difference in the saturation, the definition, and how my hair clumps together and is defined. So those are things that let me know that my hydration improved. So I hope that helps you, answers that question for you, how I understand till my hair was hydrated, till I started seeing results from the hydration. And then even then, that point was actually 9 months since I had started the detox, and then maybe 3, let me give it a 5-month mark from when I partnered with a stylist. I really start seeing the results with the hydration, because you don't know what you don't know, right? So I thought I was doing good until my hair started doing better, and then I look back and I'm like, ooh, wow, big difference. Big difference. So I would encourage you to stay consistent is the only thing, and your hair will do what it's supposed to do, like when it's ready. Yeah. Next question. Do you ever experience any single strand knots with your wash and go? Before you started the 30-day hair detox, was your primary style a wash and go? So I don't think I've had single strand knots, and if I do, it's so rare that I don't remember. I've had multiple strand knots, as you can see in some of my videos. My sister, who has more cottony, her hair is fine, but it's more cottony and not as dense as mine, and she tells me that she gets single strand knots. Not to the point where she doesn't wear wash and goes anymore, but she has them more off. She speaks about them more often than I do. So that might have something to do with the essential elements of someone's hair, or it could be the technique. Because if I come to a knot in my hair, I'm stopping and gonna work it out. But single strand knots, I'm not gonna say absolutely never, but not enough to where it's something that I notice like, oh, I got a single strand knot, on Saturday, or I have 5 single strand knots in my hair. Not like that for me. And with the wash, no. So y'all, the 30-day hair detox, one of the things, like it's like 100 things that drew me to starting it was looking at their page, at Chocolate Curls Beauty page, at Hair Love Arts page, and then at the I Am Black Girl Curls page, and seeing them do person after person after person, tight curly hair, and getting definition. Forget the shape, right? I was attracted to how can I get definition that's gonna last me 5 days and I don't have to reset my hair every day. I just have to go to sleep on it a certain way, right? So I know some people can just sleep on a satin pillowcase and wake up and they're fine. That is not my life. That's a no for me. I used to just sleep in the hair buff, but lately I've been putting the satin scarf on top of the hair buff for myself, because to me that helps, like night sweat, stuff like that, just helps my hair not to move at night. Saying that to say, so being with the 30-day hair detox, being in See Some Curls, that's where I learned how to do a wash and go. If you go look at my Instagram page, you'll see I did a post a few days ago about where I started when I called myself doing a wash and go, and where I am now. I had no idea what I was doing in that first picture. I used a product on my hair, put it through my hair, saw some curls, went outside, frizz and shrinkage city, right? And I'm like, well, how come it's like this wet and it's not like that dry? I skipped the dryer. So for me, it's a wash and go, sit under the dryer for at least an hour. Wash and go, ... Wash and go, sit under the dryer. That's my thing. And so, yeah, now I mostly wear my hair in wash and goes because it's something I've always wanted to do that I never knew how to do properly. And now I know how to do it. It's easy. It's the easiest way to set my hair every week. It's the best results because you don't see many people doing wash and goes like this. A lot of times when we see people's hair get this kind of definition, Instagram in real life, is from a twist out. And as you've seen in my twist out videos, twist outs are way more involved than these wash and goes. So yeah, I've started within the last year wearing my hair in wash and goes because I know how to do them now in a way that's consistent. I know what results I'm gonna get. I know how to set my hair. It's time saving. I rake and smooth my hair. I can rake and smooth my hair in like 20 minutes if I really, probably less than that, honestly, because I did smaller in the front and larger in the back. But just saying, with the twist out, first you got to twist it all up, then you got to dry it, then you got to wait till the next day, then you have to take it down, then you have to pull it apart. It's like 2 hours for the twist out versus 20 minutes, because after I rake and smooth the wash and go sit under the dryer, I'm done. I can go about my day. So yeah, primary style was not a wash and go. As I said, protective styling, twisted up do's, and flat ironing, straightening out my hair was my main things I did before the detox. Next question. Sorry, just trying to adjust this. Do you have any specific hair goals? Yes, I have a lot of specific hair goals. So my first goal was to grow out my base. So that goal has been accomplished right at this point. Yay. And that took like 9 months. My other goal has been to get my hair healthy enough to get color. I love my natural hair color, my brown hair, but I do like having highlights in my hair. So I don't want to completely change the color of my hair, but I do want to get like some dimensional highlights in my hair with some blondes and coppers in there. Also, my ultimate hair goal used to be to have like a big afro puff, but I don't know if y'all saw Aisha Strickland, Chocolate Curls Beauty, caught one of her, she's done a couple of times, where she has a wash and bow. So that's been added to my hair goals. It's not just to have a puff one day, but to have a wash and bow. Yeah. So to continue to grow my hair out, to get this baby crown to be a full adult. It's like an adolescent. It was a toddler. Now it's more adolescent because this was like really short through here. And so yeah, to really grow all this out even, right? Because over here it's pretty even. You can see the difference. But over here, right here, you can see we have some work to do growing it out. So this is where I had the most damage from my previous not the best hair practices. So that's all the questions. Thanks so much for y'all that participated in the 1K Q&A. I enjoyed seeing your questions. They were great questions, and I look forward to continuing to keep y'all updated in real life with my my hair care regime, improvement technique, all that type of stuff on my journey. So you like my shirt? Is it giving chic lumberjack? What is it? I couldn't get my collar to do all the way up, but it did do a little bit up in the back and down. So that's what we have going on today. And my lipstick is Hot Mess from the Lip Bar. All right, in case you were wondering. And I was excited because I had found these earrings. They had fallen in my armoire. And so now I'm wearing them a lot more often just to make up for lost time. All right, so I will see y'all on my next hair video, which will be coming out. I do Fridays between 5 and 6 CST every Friday. So this video I'm planning to release it on Thursday. So I will see y'all tomorrow. Another week, another wash hour. So thanks so much for watching, subscribing, liking, continuing to support, telling me how my videos have helped you, you know, asking questions. I really appreciate all of you, and I hope you're having a productive day and you find something to smile about. Have a great day.